Hey everybody, it's Kendra. Welcome to my channel if you're new, and welcome back if you've been here before. It is already the end of March, and that means my video today is March favorites. Fabulous. I actually don't have any skincare products today. I'm super like kind of weirded out by this. I'm really surprised at myself. You know, as I was reflecting on what products to include in this, I was like, it's all makeup and hair and one body thing. I'm still using a lot of the same favorite products I've been using for skincare, but I've already talked about all of them and don't feel like talking about them again today. I don't want to bore you. Also, before I get into my favorites, if you hear some weird noise, it is because there is like a back end or a bulldozer. I don't know what the proper name of this vehicle is, but it's knocking down all the trees and evening out the ground in the lot behind where we live. So goody, there will be construction going on very soon. Yes, so exciting. I just moved to a new apartment and I love the apartment, but then there's gonna be construction right next to it. Anywho, if you hear noise, if you hear like the beep, 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 it's because the trucks are backing up and knocking trees down. Anywho, let's get into my favorites. So first one, I mentioned this in my Get Ready With Me video a couple weeks ago. This is the Jane Iredale Glow Time Full Coverage Mineral BB Cream. Looks like this. It is, my shade is BB6 and you get 50 ml. So I was recommended this by my esthetician. You know, she was saying like, well, the last time I saw her probably was 3 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago, and I was breaking out a ton here and like really bad. I feel like it's gone down a ton since I started using this and stopped using like any other foundation. This is basically the only thing I'm using on my face right now for foundation. And I love it. I feel like this has really good coverage. It just sort of looks really healthy. I tend to use this just with a wet beauty blender. I think you definitely should either use it like mixing this into a moisturizer or with a wet beauty blender. I feel like if you use this just with a makeup brush, with a foundation brush, it's gonna look really too full coverage. This stuff is super full coverage, which I love. But I like using a wet beauty blender to just sort of like calm it down a little bit, make it look more like natural skin. So on top of this, I've either been using the Antipodes Performance Plus Mineral Foundation with SPF 15. This is in medium beige. So this is a mineral powder. Or I've been using the Jane Iredale Amazing Base Loose Mineral Powder in Warm Sienna. So this one, this seems like it's a way smaller pot than this, but it's actually only 0.5 gram difference. This one is 11 grams, this is 10.5. So they are very similar. I can't decide which one I prefer. They're very similar. I need to like research more about the ingredients and stuff, but I like to use one of these on top of the BB cream to just sort of set the BB cream and, you know, reduce shine, all of that. But I really like this combination. You know, one of these mineral powders on top of this BB cream. I feel like I'm definitely going to get more into the line of mineral makeup. I'm trying to clean up my act when it comes to makeup. I know these still probably have some things that are not good for my skin, but I'm really going more in that direction. So it's kind of weird because I feel like I've got to throw away a lot of makeup and it makes me really sad, but then it feels really good to purge. Anyway, my last makeup product is a mascara, and this is by Ellis Foss. And this is, I think this is just the Ellis Foss mascara. Comes in this crazy packaging. The packaging looks really cool, but I have to say, it's kind of this like lightweight plastic. I definitely thought this would be more like metallic and just like a little bit heavier. The brush looks like so. Really like this. So far so good. I've only recently started using this, but I have to say from the get-go, I was pretty excited about it. I was like, ooh, I do like this. I actually ordered this from beauty.com a few months ago and I had it in my drawer waiting to be tested. I recently, you know, put some old mascaras aside, brought this baby out, and so far I really like it. One thing that is kind of weird, it's really long. So it definitely takes a little getting used to with the wand because it is so much longer than most normal sort of wands. But anyway, really like it thus far. Okay, let's get into hair and body. So I have two hair products. I actually mentioned both of these briefly in my hair care routine video last week, first one, well actually they're both by Oribe. The first one is the Oribe Super Shine Moisturizing Cream. So I just have this in the 50 ml travel size. They do make this in a bigger normal full size. I just wanted the travel size to test it out. You don't use a ton of this. This is not conditioner. This is basically kind of like a pre-styling cream. I use this on wet hair. I use about a pea-size amount, rub it in my hands, work it through damp hair, and then I blow dry. I feel like this stuff just does magical things to my hair. It's giving my hair a little bit of moisture, it's protecting my hair, and also this stuff, if you look at it, I won't even bother showing you because I know it will not show up on film, but this stuff has like the most finely ground little microparticles of shimmer. So when you put this in your hair, I feel like it's just adding this nice dose of shine. I mean, duh, it's called Super Shine, so it definitely is the case. I've probably been using this for about 2 or 3 weeks and I immediately loved it. I really, really love this. I want to buy a big one of it when the Birchbox Black Friday sale rolls around. I've actually gotten a ton of compliments in the last, I would say like last 2 or 3 weeks. I've just heard people say like, wow, like she has really pretty hair. Or like, wow, you have really healthy hair. And I swear it's because I've started switching over to all Oribe products. I cannot say enough good things about this brand. I love Oribe. Speaking of Oribe, my second product is the Oribe Gold Lust Nourishing Hair Oil. Mentioned this also in my hair care video. I love using this to just sort of like smooth out my hair. Recently for my jobs, basically every job I've had in the last like 2 weeks, I've had to have like a really sleek sort of ponytail, like low ponytail, kind of like, you know, tightly pulled back, not high like this baby, but just like down at like the base of my neck. And I like to use like 2 or 3 drops of this, put it in my hands and just kind of, you know, go through my hair to just sort of smooth it. And I love it. I think this does such a nice job to just kind of, you know, get rid of flyaways. I like to work it through like the ends of my hair and then go up more towards the roots. Love it. And again, it's Oribe. It smells amazing. Final product. I sort of feel like guilty because I bought this because I would say for nearly the last 2 years, I've made my own body scrub. This is the only body scrub I think I've purchased in the last couple of years. But I am obsessed with the scent, and one of my fabulous viewers actually commented about this product, so I had to try it. So this is the Shea Moisture Coconut and Hibiscus Hand and Body Scrub. I don't really use this just as for my hands. For me, I use this stuff all over it, so hands included, so yeah, okay. This stuff smells amazing. This is empty. Oh, I just love this scent. I love this coconut hibiscus scent. It's not too floral. It's not too coconutty. It's not overly sweetsy. It has an amazing, amazing scent. Now, the texture with this, I wasn't in love with the texture. To me, it was almost a little bit too dry. I feel like they could have added more oils to it to just sort of hold it together. This is one thing for me with scrub. I really like a nice sort of like solid kind of texture because that's how I'm used to, like with the body scrub I make. I did find it to be a little crumbly, but the scent was amazing and it definitely did a really nice job of polishing my skin. I also did find that it could have used more oil, because generally when I use scrub, I like to use one that has enough oil so I don't actually have to moisturize afterwards. Yeah, sometimes when I use this I was lazy and didn't moisturize after, but I didn't find that it gave myself enough moisture. But it made my skin super, super, super soft and it smells divine. Absolutely love this scent. I'm all about this coconut and hibiscus Shea Moisture scent. I'm just waiting. I don't want it to happen, but I await the day when this scent like totally repulses me because I know I will totally OD on it eventually. Okay, so there you go. Those are my favorites from this month. You know, good amount of makeup stuff. I'm pretty excited to be finding some makeup that really, really gets me excited. Really into this whole mineral makeup thing, healthier sort of makeup. If you have any sort of healthier makeup tips, suggestions, advice, please, please, please let me know. I'm so new to this realm. I have no idea what is actually healthy. I know there are some brands that really market themselves as being super, super healthy and green and la la la, but it's not actually the case. Anyway, hope you are doing fabulous. Have a beautiful weekend. It is spring. Yay. It is so lovely outside here. I'm super excited. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.